Hey there, it's Jason with AMI Detail. Just trying to get the camera positioned a little better. Yeah, I think that looks good. So, over in the Discord chat, we were talking stars and stripes, which from Chem-X, which is doing the acidic first and then the alkaline, or is it better to do the alkaline first and then the acidic? So in that case, it would be stripes and stars. So I've got some left here, so let me grab my bottles and we'll get to it. Just had to figure out where I put them. So again, both of these are pre-mixed. I have them at the 4-to-1 ratio. So again, you got stars and then stripes. So the way I always remember it, if you're looking at the flag, going left to right, you got your field of stars. The blue comes first, and then the red. So again, the blue is the pH, the high pH. Sorry, the low pH, the acidic, and then stripes is the high pH, the alkaline. So the normal way that Bob usually does it on on his Chem-X videos is doing stars and then stripes. So a lot of this you see on here is a lot of contamination from winter driving and stuff. So, and also on the gravel roads, end up with a lot of limestone. So, guessing in this case, maybe the acidic is going to work the best. But for summertime, when the thing's covered in bugs, I could see where, hitting it with the alkaline first might be beneficial. So the nice part is with the, again, using Talking with Cars foam cannon, it's got the smaller thread there, and since this is already pre-diluted at the 4-to-1, I've got the one without the metering tip, just the standard. It's nice and just mount that right to there. This is a real easy way to swap between, kind of hot swap between bottles. So let me get one more bottle here. Get one with just water. Good. So we got some just plain water to go between the two. And I'm pretty sure I got the right nozzle in. Sure, put my 1.25 back in after my testing. So let's start over here. That's putting stars on first. Just take that bottle off. Go into a bottle of water. Rinse that out. I'm going to follow it up with stripes. definitely you can see that yum coating just totally rejecting. You know, this is one of the first times I've ever used Stars and Stripes on after having a coating. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the back now using stripes first. Like Bob said, he always has kind of an issue where, you know, the stripes does not foam as good as Stars. So that is kind of something that Bob's always talked about, but again, they work awesome, so can't fault that. Rinse that. And we'll put the Stars back on. I'm sorry that I don't have a good way of seeing what you guys are saying, so if there's anyone out there, but anyway, we'll see. Oh, you can see it pulling down already. This is cool. Yeah, Stars and Stripes is one of the best when it comes to wheel cleaners. It really does an awesome job. It knocks that right down, and kind of along the along the lines of garage therapy and hard wash. Okay. So while that is dwelling, I'll come peek at the screen, see if I can see what anyone's saying. Hey there, I see some people. Hi, Umberto. Hey, Greg, Becca. Yeah, that's and you're right, Mark. The soap is just like does not want to stick to that yum coating at all, which is sweet. Okay, let's go with Greg. If you look up Rob Caputo on Talking with Cars on Instagram, that's usually the best way to reach him. But otherwise, I can shoot you his email as well. And I think it's I know some people said you can get the same foam cannon off Alibaba or something, or whatever it is called, but I don't. Again, I think it was around $50 for it. It's been well worth it for me. So, okay, let's get the right nozzle. I've been playing with all kinds of different nozzles here. Don't think I need a 12. So 5. That's my 4. Is that my 6? Yeah, here's a 4.5. So I like the 4.5 because I get a little bit more pressure, and again, I'll do the bottom to top rinse, and like Bob recommends, because the nice part is it's easy to keep track of where you've been, because the goal is to really just take your time, make sure you're hitting every part of it for that. So hopefully this sounds all right. I forgot to grab my mic. I was gonna mic up before this, but I just got excited. Wanted to get this done, see how it works. Looks good there. See what it does in the back here. So, let me pull you in closer here. But yeah, I mean, you can see where it definitely washed all that off of there. So I don't, as far as one way versus the other, I don't see a huge difference. I know when I was washing it off, I mean, there was like heavy contamination right through here, and it just, blew it right away. So if I had more hands, it'd be easier to hold the camera while I do this stuff. Yeah, to do lives, I pretty much have to use my phone, so. But yeah, the cool part is, I mean, you can see how much contamination it just, pulls right off of there. It's pretty sweet. Not bad at all. So overall, stars and stripes versus stripes and stars. For me, it's kind of a toss-up. Like I say, I could see, I think we'll repeat this again in the summertime when got some, bugs to deal with. That, that's where I think the alkaline first might help. And even kind of doing a decon, you knock that road grime off first with the alkaline, and then following up with the acidic to kind of cleanse the paint. So yeah, I think nice part is I've got, with my stars and stripes, got some, plenty left there to do some more testing. But that is it after a whole gallon of each I've had for about 1.5 years. So it's good stuff. I love it. But again, I don't use it all the time. It's mainly just when, kind of heavy contamination. So let's see if we got some. Going through the comments here. And I probably need to run and pick up my daughter. She was at dance, and I had just a few minutes. Oh yeah, for pressure washers right now, I'm back just using the two 1800s. So that's not too bad, but yeah, still that's 2.4 gallons a minute. So yeah, Mark, you're probably right. It was, running that for a couple minutes, and there's 5 gallons, goes by fast. So not too big of a mess, but again, I only did, one side of the car. So, but hey, have a great day, everyone, and enjoy the game coming up. Yeah, I always have to keep asking who's playing. I just don't follow football. I'm bad, and my son, he keeps telling me, so he keeps me plugged into what's going on. So, but yeah, have a great day, and really enjoy you guys joining today, and have a good one. See ya.